How does it feel to be a teen mom?
It's a great experience. It's different than being just a teen. And once you have a baby in your life, it's like you just have to grow up even faster than regular teenagers without children have to. So it's a it's bittersweet because you have a baby to love, but then also your teenage years are just fast forwarding. But I wouldn't change it. It's great.
How does it feel to be a teen mom while you were in school?
It's challenging, making a schedule, and some people are blessed to have the father in their lives or another father figure to fill in and help you. I feel like single moms going to school would struggle more than I do. I also have a big support system, so I can give the baby to other people while I do homework and stuff, but it is still struggling because you have the lack of sleep. You're always worrying about your child, but they're the ones that are pushing you. So it's kind of like they're the reason why you keep going.
Did you have support from the school?
When I was pregnant in high school, I did have support from the school. They cut back my classes and just gave me the classes that I needed so I could balance getting ready to have a baby and stuff. And then in this school now, like I breastfeed, so they support me by having a room for me and letting me leave class and have me pump. And then I can come back to class. And they provide me with a fridge to store it. Like, they're really supportive, and I'm glad they cooperate with me so I can continue breastfeeding for my child.
Do you think it's easier or harder balancing school?
Kind of a little both. Because it's easier because you have motivation to do it. And then you have something to do it for. Because you want more. You want to provide more for your child. But it's also challenging because you have to raise the child while you're doing it. So I feel like it's a little bit of both. But it's a good balance.
How has becoming a teen mom early in life changed you?
I grew up a lot. I went from being a party girl and doing whatever I want, leaving the house whenever I want. And then now I barely even leave the house because it's too challenging. But I feel like I became more responsible, which helps me with school because I'm taking school more seriously now. And yeah.
If you could go back in time, would you ever change becoming a teen mom?
No, I wouldn't change it.
Why?
Because I feel like he's done a lot for me, helping me grow up, and I just love him too much to even take that back. So I'm glad it happened.
Why did you choose to continue your education?
To be honest, I wasn't going to continue my education. I was going to do a CNA class and then that's it. But now I want to become a higher ranked nurse. So I chose to do it because I want to provide more and I want to not struggle. And I want to prove the haters that say teen moms can't do it wrong. And I feel like teen moms don't get a lot of credit, and I just want to be an example because teen pregnancies aren't going to stop. So I just want to be an example for other people finding out they're pregnant to follow, because I feel like you need a good education to raise a child.
When you were pregnant, did you still go to school?
Yes, I did. I transferred schools into an easier school that cut down the classes. I transferred to Challenger because, like I said, I was partying a lot, so I wasn't on track to graduate. And they switched me schools, and then I got my stuff together, and I did end up graduating.
When you went to school pregnant, did you ever experience other people judging you or stereotyping you?
Yes, because I feel like a lot of people said, oh, she went to Challenger because she's pregnant, and there was a lot of pregnant girls there, and I feel like even because that's a secondary school, and I feel like if they change the way they support teen, like, because I don't know how to explain it, but a lot of pregnant moms go there, and I feel like people judge you because you go there thinking you're less of a student. But I graduated honors, and yeah, I feel like they need to change those stereotypical situations.
Would you encourage other teen moms to continue their education?
Yes, I would. And like I said, I want to be a role model for those pregnant teenagers and young teen moms, because it's not worth it if you drop out. I seen family members do it. I seen other friends do it, and I seen my mom take off of continuing her education because she had me, and she struggled to get back into the work field. And I feel like if she did it before she had other children, it would have been way easier for her.
When you being pregnant, did you lose any friends?
Yes, because they don't just want to hang out with you and like not drink and not party. They just want to do them, and they say they're your friends, but they're not. And I feel like I lost the bad friends and I kept the good ones, because the good ones stayed around.
What could you say your school can do better to support teen moms?
Like I said, the school I went to, they should portray it more as not only like the school that the bad mess ups go to, but a school that has an alternative scheduling, shorter days type of thing for working students, teen moms, teen dads. Because my baby father goes there as well, and the scheduling they have makes it easier for us to both continue education. And I feel like a lot of people that don't go to that school, they're like, oh, she went to that school because she's pregnant. Oh, she went to that school because she wasn't on track to graduate. Or he's a fuck up, so he's going to go to that school. I feel like they should portray it more as an alternative school for other reasons than just that.
Does your child give you motivation?
Yes. He's like one of my big motivations. I just want to provide more for him and give him a good future and give him a better childhood than I did.
When doing homework at home, who usually helps you with your baby?
My mom's a big help. My grandma's visiting. She helps me a lot too. My boyfriend helps me a lot. It's just whoever's there and whoever tells you, oh, if you need help, I'm here. Put them up to it, because you're gonna need it if you're a teen mom, and it's just easier to get stuff done with the mini break than trying to balance it more. But I feel like if the whole thing is support system. If you don't have a support system, it's going to be hard. But if you do, take advantage of it.
What are some things that you still find hard to do while being a teen mom and in school?
Sleep. He's always crying. He's always needing something, and it's hard to balance sleep, homework, and him. I do miss out on like going out and stuff, but there's gonna be a time where you're not going to school and you're gonna have money and it's gonna pay off in the end. But it is a struggle, and it's a day-to-day process.
How many hours of sleep do you think you get per day?
On good nights, 5. It's more like little naps. It's not like you can't sleep for 8-10 hours. You gotta sleep for like 3 hours, wake up, feed him, change his diaper, another 2 hours, take a nap when he's taking a nap. If not, you're not gonna make it at nighttime. But it's just naps right now.
Is there anything else you'd like to say about being a teen mom and continuing your education?
Don't give up. And don't give up because people would say you can't make it. Don't let people unmotivate you, because in the end, your child, your family, your future is what should motivate you, not your haters telling you don't do it because you're just proving them right. And I feel like a lot of teen moms out there that prove the haters and stereotypes wrong, they don't get credited as well because there's so much of the other teen moms that are doing what the unmotivators are saying. So if people follow and break through that, I feel like a lot of teen moms would start getting credit for what they actually go through.
If you were a single mom and you didn't have the support system that you have now, how much harder do you think it would be?
I think it would be extremely harder because you're going to have to think about other options like foster care probably because you're not going to be able to support your child, adopt your parents adopting it, or somebody you know, because I feel like you should continue education. You're not going to be able to if you didn't have a support system or a father, your baby's father around, or another father figure. But yeah, it would be harder, a lot more decisions to make.
Okay,